Guys, what's going on? Scott here, and I'm going to be playing some Wolf Among Us Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. I thought Episode 3 was actually out, and I was playing catch-up, but as I sat in the load screen, it made me realize that it's not out until the 9th. So, even better to play now, get caught up, and be ready to play when it comes out on the 9th. Alright, and if you're watching this, you probably watched episode 1 or played episode 1, so you know that it ended with Bigby finding Snow White's decapitated head, which I'm assuming it is showing right here. And yes, that look of astonishment probably is going to show Snow's head again.
Mr. Wolf!
Oh, I guess not. Well, picture form.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
It's pretty difficult. The woman
and
he
answer
loves
the questions,
just was
you can go
decapitated.
home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through.
Because I
Really,
found my
I do.
lover's decapitated head
But I could
outside
use
of a
your
step.
cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Cops just sitting there watching.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
Because they know that they're gonna somehow fuck them over in the future.
Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
All that coke.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is some kind of like
I know.
shapeshifter or some shit.
Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Oh, she is going crazy.
Please. Please. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Make it stop. Please.
What the fuck is going on? There's like cops dropping and nosebleeds, all kinds of weirdness. That can't look good for Bigby.
We have to go, now.
What?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24
Nice.
hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Ichabod Crane is kind of a
Yeah.
badass. And he's leaving evidence there, and he should probably take the picture of Snow White's decapitated head, or they may remember. Alright, good call, Bigby. Who would have thought when Telltale started making these games with The Walking Dead that they would turn into like a phenomenon? They have a Game of Thrones and a Borderlands one coming out. It's kind of crazy.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine.
See, I probably should have went with a different
We,
option there.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of
Bluebeard?
them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
At least you know he's not a heartless bastard.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
I'll try to be a little nicer this time to Ichabod, in case I need him in the future.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
New York will do that to you, Ichabod.
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah, she was in love with him, and now it'll never ever happen because her fucking head was chopped off.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
I'm calling
Please,
Ichabod
Bigby,
right
For
now.
Miss White.
I got it.
Oh. He just broke that dude's window while closing the door. That must have been a pretty hefty push.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
It's all Gitmo in the basement.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Violence always really
Whatever you
solves
say,
everything.
Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble
What a
thinking of any
smartass.
good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is
Big
dead.
B's about to fuck this
Look,
dude up.
I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I guess he kind
I
of told
still
him on
have
that one.
questions for you, Dee.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like.
Yes, violence.
All right, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
It's so sad. Snow was so pretty.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep.
He is not fucking
it.
around.
I told you I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Alright, now it's time to hit him.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
D looks
He
like a
didn't do it,
giant
if that's what
turd.
you're thinking.
He's just
Where
like one
is he?
big head and neck.
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
A cigar and money.
This is getting old very quickly.
Yeah, let's break a finger.
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Charlie bit my finger.
Real cute, you prick.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Oh, he is under control. He's not turning into a giant wolf and biting this fucker's head off.
Where's your brother?
Bluebeard's getting all
I don't
excited
know,
because
okay?
there's like
I
crazy
haven't
violence
seen him
about to
since I
happen.
left to go find Faith since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Here it
All right,
comes.
D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
He's not helping the situation any.
Fuck!
Do you really expect differently?
This is how it's gonna be.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Alright, so it'll be interesting to find out who the boss is.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just
So the
following
moral of the
orders.
story is,
So
if you
who's
ever really
calling
want to
the
find something
shots?
out, just
No,
punch somebody a
I'm
bunch of
fucking
times,
done.
and you will find it out.
Keep pu-
You'll fucking pay for this!
Last chance.
That's a
D.
threat to a
Who
police officer.
Are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you!
Beauty?
You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends. That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Let her take the blame for your incompetence. Now you care?
What's going on down here?
Uh-oh. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? That is ridiculous. All that before we even get to the frickin' credits. Alright, so that was a bit of a turn. Did not really see that one coming. It totally reminds me of like Drive for whatever reason. Smoke and mirrors. So Snow White is alive.